What is up, guys, and welcome back to part 3 of Final Fantasy X. So we are on the ship just now, and basically at this point we are going into a rather large cutscene, and let's find out exactly what is going on around here.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
The thing I don't understand at that bit is he falls into some sort of like circular part of the water, but the boat is totally fine and just sails off. I don't know, it just never made much sense to me.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
And there's your new star player, guys. There's your new star player. Okay, so before we go and see those guys, let's just get this chest right here. Easily missed every single time. Unless, like me, you have a million guidebooks. So the Moon Crest, if I remember, is one of the items that you use to get one of the Celestial weapons. And the Celestial start again. The Celestial weapons are the weapons that will basically get you to do 5 nines worth of damage. Can I get a chest here, or do I have to wait? Look at these graphics. Oh, it makes me desperately want to go on a beach holiday, and I'm tempted actually. After my last flight from Germany, because you guys know I hate flying, I said I would never get on a plane ever again, and I've already started booking like trips away. There it is. An antidote ×2. Yeah, I've already started booking trips away, and I don't go abroad like ever. I've been to France and I've been to Germany, but I want to be a little bit more traveled, so.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know they'll never get that ball back now.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the BESAID Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Wait, where did you get that blitz? Oh, they've got a bunch of blitz balls. Fair enough.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Oh, it like melts my heart a little bit to know that like Titus is going through all these emotions, and someone spelled it out pretty good actually. In my comment section, I think it was on the second video, where a lot of people are talking about how he looks and how he sometimes acts quite childish, and that's why they didn't really connect with him so well. But you gotta think about his backstory and everything that he actually went through, but I'm not gonna spoil it. We will get to that in the story. You're a bad friend, Waka.
What's the big idea?
Okay, so there is a bunch of chests in the water. I can't I can't actually see that well because the camera is not going under. Oh, this is not easy. There we go. Alright. I'm not entirely sure where the cameras are. I can't do anything with equipment or anything right now, so I just got to ignore that. It is stunning though. This game is beautiful. I'm really excited to get to the Blitzball. I like me some Blitzball. Not so much the first match that you have to do. Unless you can get the Jack shot, which we're gonna get, by the way. We're not getting the Jack shot. It's, come on, really? When is it my turn? Jeepers. Woman piranhas. There's no way that we're continuing this game without the Jack shot. That's not gonna happen. Come on. Because you get the spear shot, but I feel like unless you get the Jack shot, there's no guarantee that you're actually gonna win that match. That's just my opinion, of course. I'm sure it's been done many times, but I'm useless and I can't win it without it. Okay, there's nothing there. Nasty camera angles. Where's all my chests at? I don't see anything. Oh, there's one. That's weird. I'm sure there was one back the way, but maybe I've just missed it completely. It completely melts my heart, by the way, reading everyone's comments on this series and to see the love that is shining through for this game just kind of melts me a little bit. I know there's a lot of people that probably don't really care too much for Final Fantasy X, but I love it. Oh god, the camera's gone funny again. Okay, is there something over there? I feel like there would be. This is probably the only chance that we really get to do anything underwater here. I don't think you get the chance to come back here. I feel like that'd be kind of mean though, if they put something in the water that you can only get at this time. Oh, okay, there's definitely nothing there. Not that I can see. Let me know in the comments though if I have missed a chest. I'm almost certain I've missed a chest. Get lost, piranhas! I don't tend to avoid any battles in this game. I feel like it's very important. Grinding is just part of the Final Fantasy journey. It's just how you gotta do it.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
100%, Waka. I think you can apply that to anything you do in life, though. There's no point doing anything, like, half-assed. You might as well, like, go all in completely. Especially when you're playing
The one
Dark
from the
Souls.
sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I mean, it's not even that he forgot. If this is 1,000 years into the future, they probably didn't exist back then. Maybe they
BESAID
did, but...
village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
I love this.
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Right, you gotta do this together, guys.
Go ahead, you try.
It's the blitzball sign for victory.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
I love him. I love him so much. Okay, so we are free to get some chests around the area. So there's one there. I'm pretty sure there's one around here too. Ah, ooh, there's loads here. What? A potion. Money, because you just leave that much hanging about. And a high potion. What are you saying? Sin struck BESAID village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. I mean, can you really blame them? The calm will literally only last so long, and then Sin will just be reborn, so it's kind of... You would almost say it's like pointless to want to rebuild big cities and towns and stuff like that. So I think this is the bedroom in here? Yeah, Waka's in here.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
But the food is right there and it smells so good. Why are you being mean to me? I'm hungry. Right, so what we'll do is we'll speak to the Crusaders first and we'll get a little bit of backstory on them. But let's get the Albed thing first. So that's B. I love the outfits. I wish more people would like cosplay as these people. This is an Albed thing there. And there's a set. Oh my goodness, you're a funny looking kitty cat. Oh, so this is your bed? It's my bed, cheeky.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
You could just tell me. So, okay, this gets the timeline right. It was 800 years ago that the Crusaders were formed, but obviously we are from 1,000 years ago, so we would have no clue about any of this whatsoever. So that makes sense. Oh, this music.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Funny story, I used to do a lot of beating when I was younger, which is basically like partridge hunting, pheasant hunting, stuff like that. And I used to sit at the top of the hill when I was waiting for my turn to like flag the birds, and I used to sing this at like the top of my lungs till one day someone heard me and then I got really embarrassed and I didn't do it again. It was like my voice warm up or something.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Old geezer, I think he calls it at some point. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no items. There's a guy in here, what are you saying? Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. I'd love to know if those symbols mean anything. Like if they're taken from some, I don't even know what I would compare it to, I suppose. Obviously the Japanese have a lot of symbols in their language, and I would just be very curious to know if they are taken from something. Hey lady. Hello, hello. Pray at the temple and you may just overcome Sin's toxin. If only it was actually the toxin that was making me, seem crazy. Can I go up here? Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Okay. Do you have anything else for me? Can I pray? can't remember if I can actually pray or not. Let's see. No. I feel like Yevon is quite a nice religion. I don't know. I'm not really one for getting in on religious talks and things like that, but there's something about Yevon that has its peacefulness, I guess. Right, so I'm really hungry. Waka promised me food. And I still haven't eaten yet. So hey, feed me.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
What?
Take a nap. You look pushed.
But it's daytime! Ah, fine. Whatever. I guess with Waka watching over me, I'd be happy.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly...
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
I don't know, I feel like the relationship with Titus and his father is like, it's so sad. You know, it's really, really sad. I couldn't imagine hating my dad that much. Like, my dad is my hero, so it's really sad. But unfortunately, guys, that is all I got time for in this episode of Final Fantasy X. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!